team. This is their 6th World Championship in a row. Just missed out on the medals of the Olympics in 2012. Just missed out on a podium finish at the World Championship in 2014. At their best, they are capable and dangerous. They could spring a surprise if Brazil take their eye off the ball here. The Dominican Republic will be poised to pounce, but there is every expectation the Dominican Republic will drop to 0-2 after this one, but we'll see. Straight sets winners versus straight sets losers from yesterday, and Braylon Martinez gets this one underway, and Gabby comes up with the first cross-court kill of the match. Generates so much power out of that slender frame, Gabby. A deceptive player. Really does spike with authority. And gets Brazil off to the quick start here then. Service reception is good, but the first block there, but it just dropped out. Ana Beatriz just letting everybody on the Dominican Republic side of the net know that she's around. That one trickled along the net cord and dropped out of bounds. So side out. Gineri Martinez will serve, not brilliantly handled by Figueroa, and they just have to push it over. Tandara had no play on that one at all. And there's a play there, though, for Gayla Gonzalez. Well, Dominican Republic taking full advantage of a slightly loose service reception there from Figueroa. This is what they've got to do. If they're given an opportunity, they've got to take it. Martinez then will continue with serve. Dominican Republic looking to jump out early here. Much better handled that by Gabby. Oh, but a call for a carry on the second touch against Danny Lynch. Well, it's the exact opposite of how they started against Serbia. They were very slow off the blocks. Dominican Republic here. They have off to a flyer. Figueroa again has had trouble. Gabby just has to push it over. And once again, there is a big hit coming through from Gayla Gonzalez, and it takes a touch on the way through as well. So it continues to roll really well. Look at the cross court, great blocking in place, but she's just slid it past Ana Beatriz there, getting the touch on the way through. So Gineri Martinez then will continue. It's been a terrific burst of serving, and Figueroa with an overpass has made another mess of it. The backcourt attack comes in. That's picked up by Danny Lynch. Gabby, though, has no play. Puts it back over. And again, no play there for the Dominican Republic. Now, is this a chance for Brazil? And Gabby? Yes, it is. They'll be ruining that one, Dominican Republic. They have control of the point. Let it slip away. And in the end, once Brazil got it under control, Gabby took care of business. Splitting the block. Tandara Peixeta is powerful opposite hitter. Up to serve next. Service reception really good, and there's the put away from Ana Vargas Valdez. That all came off service reception. Really strong backdoor there from Braylon Martinez, and you take it that high, there's no chance for the block. Quick set, boom. Quick put away, Dominican Republic continue to set the fast early pace here. Gonzalez with serve, Gabby coming over, and nothing doing there. Play stays alive, Dominican Republic was celebrating. They're going to get another chance at this though, but the initiative passes to Brazil. Tremendous effort at the dig there from Gayla Gonzalez. But Figueroa driving through backcourt. Says, right, we need to get ourselves going. And it's Figueroa who had problems with the service reception that has given Dominican Republic this early advantage. But she certainly had no issues there with the pipe attack. As Brazil look to just claw this deficit back with Gabby serving. Another backcourt hit. Suella handles that absolutely brilliantly. Really good start to this match. Another attack hit. Stuffed. Ana Beatriz gets her first stuff block of the match. That won't be her last. Well, Gonzalez and Martinez all driving in. There is Braylon Martinez with the pipe attack. One number 20 beat by the other number 20. Anna Beatrice says that one's coming back. And Gabby will continue to serve then. Service reception is a disaster. And Braylon Martinez just let that one get away from her. And the ace serve means Brazil are level. Doesn't take much of a misjudgment. I'm sure she was quite set and ready for that either. Looking at that replay. Gabby couldn't care less. Gabby played to the whistle. And she will continue here. I'll continue to serve Braylon Martinez. That's a long one. That's been pushed too long from Bethania de la Cruz. And that early lead that the Dominican Republic enjoyed has gone. 3 points in a row on the Gabby serve. And she's still going here until a timeout is taken by Marcos Kivek. And I think he's timed that absolutely right. They looked a little bit rocky there early here, Dominican Republic. Some might say that's an early one, but there's the point score in Dominican Republic off early, 5-2. And then boom, 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 boom. Brazil coming back with 4 quick points. That's enough. Jose Roberto, probably. Players, well, why'd you give them a start? The Dominican Republic team is a little bit too hot for that. But they've had their wake-up call. And they are flying now, that is for sure. So it's Gabby that's going to continue with serve. Looking to make it 4 points in a row on her serve. Once again, Martinez having problems with the Bethania de la Cruz, and the radar finally tuned on that one. So finally to side out Dominican Republic, and that timeout proved to be a good one. Castillo doing a great job there to set up de la Cruz, who managed to just squeeze it past 3 Brazilian blockers. Again, they'll be concerned that service reception wasn't terrific from Braylon Martinez. That was a shaky sequence for her. De la Cruz will net. And it's tempting to look at net serves and long serves and just say, well, it must be easy to get over the net. Yes, it is, but if you just send in a flat, safe serve, at this level, it just comes back at you. You've got to put something on it, which means you are going to net, you are going to make mistakes. There's another mistake. Dominican Republic getting away with that. The reverse set. And did it take a touch on the way through from Valdez Vargas? No, it did not. And it's Brazil who reached the first technical timeout point, 8-6 in front. Really good tempo to this match. Dominican Republic off to the early flyer. Brazil, they've got their wheels under them now. Yes, just look at that, from 5-2 to 8-6. 1 point out of the last 7 being claimed by the Dominican Republic. Well, there are 2 technical timeouts. One when a team reaches 8 points. The second when the first team to reach 16 points. Both coaches are able to take 2 timeouts per set at their discretion. The Dominican Republic have already taken 1. Anna Beatrice, the big middle blocker, up to serve. Serves long, well left. Side out Dominican Republic. Shineri Martinez comes back in as Castillo, the libero, sits down. As they go for big bodies up near the net here, looking for a defensive block. Off serve, the pipe attack driven in, and you're not going to defend that. Well, that's what Tandara does so spectacularly. We've seen her do most of her work on the outside, but she can drive it straight down Main Street if she has to as well, as she did there. They don't come back. And again, service reception is a bit of a voyage into the unknown for Dominican Republic. There's Gabby driving in. The pipe attack working for Brazil here. Back-to-back points. Well, if it isn't Tandara that gets you, it's Gabby. Really accurate. So they will continue to serve from Danny Lynch, and that's an overpass. Lynch will send it up to Tandara. Did it take a touch? I don't think it did. No, that's a wild one. And a miss from Tandara. She'll be very disappointed with herself, because once again, Dominican Republic made a complete mess of service reception. And Niverka Mata, the libero, will just try and settle them back down again here. They're still in touch, Dominican Republic, just a couple of points in arrears. Figueroa handles serve brilliantly this time. Sends in a wild, swinging one that Marta's managed to put up in the air, and nicely dug out backcourt there from Gabby, and the block was good as well. Martinez and Gonzalez were there together. One of them managed to get something on that. And a nice stuff block to repel Tandara. Just having a little rocky spell here by her standards. She's missed a cross court, now she's been blocked out of it. And Niverka Mata will continue with serve. Will they target feed to right? Well, it might have been, but that was a real low one from Mata. Got to clear the net before you can target an opponent. Inside out Brazil with Figueroa now up to serve. She was the top scorer against Puerto Rico with 12 points. 3 of them block points as well. Again, service reception leaving a lot to be desired. It's Figueroa that's able to rescue that backcourt and then put away down the line by Tandara. Real good pickup off the Braylon Martinez spike in the backcourt from Garay. Helped set this up, and then Tandara back to doing what she does best. Brazil edge a little bit further in front. Here's Garay once again. Oh, that was a real dipper. That was a beauty. Once again, it's Braylon Martinez who's on the receiving end of these serves. They really are going after her, and this was a nasty one to have to deal with. Look at the way that just dipped and died over the net. Clean ace then for Figueroa. Will they go after Martinez again? She's been the target when Brazil have been serving. Backcourt, far side as we look. No, that's Castillo, but she's made a max of it as well. It's Gabby putting it away on first touch. Well, they are having the most horrendous problems here with the Brazil serve, Dominican Republic. That's Castillo at full stretch. And it's just coming straight back and getting dispatched. And the second timeout is taken by the Dominican Republic, because they are having nightmares with service reception right now. Just look at this points explosion. At 9-11, you're right in there. At 9-14, you're pretty close to the point of no return as far as the set's concerned. It would be a big shock if Brazil were to blow a 5-point lead. The way this set has been going, there's every chance that the South Americans will actually be extending this lead. Zé Roberto's players firing on all cylinders now. And their serves continuing to wreak havoc in the backcourt. Figueroa will look to put another one in there. Castillo does a much better job. Martinez comes up with a winner as well. Probably just happy not to be the recipient of the Brazilian serve. So side out Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Now, she's been on the receiving end of serves, what she can do with a serve of her own. Drops in, Gabby handles it nicely. Gabby looks to finish the job. Martinez with a terrific backcourt dig. Castillo will set it up, and that's a winner there for Gayla Gonzalez. Now Gabby's saying no, that took a touch on the way back off over the net, I think, and the players have forced Roberto's hand here. He will ask for a challenge on that, and it was Gabby's response. So they'll have another look at this. The call went against Brazil. Well, tough to see exactly what they were challenging there. Clearly, they thought the ball had come back off the spiker. No evidence of it there. So the call stands, and that's one of two challenges that Brazil get per set. Gone. Gabby just about handles that, not very well. Goes over at first touch. Pipe attack comes in, brilliantly picked up by Danny Lynch. Gabby will have another go. That's picked up by Martinez backcourt. Martinez will now look to finish the job and got caught in two minds and made an awful mess of it. Well, there was a lot of work for her to do there, and she wanted to just power through. Then she realized she was just going to have to lift it over the block, and ended up just caught in a horrible fudge between the two. Netted. De La Cruz blocked out of it. And Beatriz gets another one right there. That's two for her in this set. And that is Brazil at the second technical timeout in a comfort zone here.
Ela vai tentar te jogar para lá, mexe para a esquerda que ela vem na tua mão se passar do bloqueio. Boa defesa, Dani. Da bola do fundo, Dani. A Carol pintou bem aquela bola. Lembra de se acelerar com
the way the points have been going. Little moment there, the Dominican Republic pulled to within four, but then Brazil open it up again. Once you get past the second technical timeout, that's when you sprint for the finish line. First to 25 points, you must win by 2 clear points. Brazil will not expect to be overhauled against the very best in the world of 16-11. Now Carroll will continue with serving. Haven't seen a lot of Carroll with Ana Beatriz doing most of the standout highlight reel defensive work so far. Castillo has made another awful mess of service reception. It's an epidemic that's just catching at the moment. Seems like everybody in the Dominican Republic backcourt has been infected with it. It looked to be the most challenging of serves to deal with, and Castillo has got it all wrong. So Carroll will continue, and that surely is going to be enough to see Brazil to the finish line here. Martinez handles that. De La Cruz stuffed out of it. Nothing doing there. That may have been Tandara far side popping up with the big one there. Well, Ana Beatriz is over there as well, but that's Tandara's all the way. Oh, the Brazil block is such a weapon. It really is. Into double figures yesterday against Puerto Rico, and heading for more of the same here against Dominican Republic. That's asking a lot of De La Cruz. They managed to just retrieve it. But here comes Tandara, picked up by Martinez backcourt, and Gonzalez blocked out of it. Gonzalez will have another go. That's rescued by Figueroa. And here come Dominican Republic again. They'll go down the middle and nothing doing, because you know who was there again. Ana Beatriz says no way. You just can't beat her. She is such a strong blocker. One-on-one there as well. She's nearing Martinez. Martinez comes out of the firing line. Lisbeth Eva comes in. As the personnel changes start to happen. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, Braylon Martinez just put it up in the air and then got in the way of Castillo, who was tucked in behind her. This is just the worst of all worlds. Look, there's Martinez and Castillo just can't get through. No way through. That's a bad breakdown. And this has turned ugly. It really has. More personnel changes. Priscilla Rivera comes in. De La Cruz goes cross-court. Not sure that the Brazilians thought that one was in. I don't think they're going to argue with it. So a little look there as if to say, sure that's it. Clearly in. So side out Dominican Republic, who are shell-shocked here. Ava then, the new player, will serve. Gabby handles that. The pipe attack comes in and it's too strong from Figueroa. A blistering kill straight down the gut from Fernanda Garay Rodriguez. Figueroa, as she is known to her teammates and her friends. Personnel changes as well now, with Roberta coming in for Danny Lynch. Tandara checking out as well as Rosa Maria comes in with the set pretty much secured. A 9-point lead here, and Roberta, the backup setter, will drop back to serve here as Brazil just looks to close this first set out, which they will do. It's just a matter of how much they win by. Will it be another double-digit win here? De La Cruz only just handled that, and it was a really nice rescue there from Iverka Marta, the setter. It was her second touch that was really creative there, one-handed, setting up Vargas Valdez for the put-away. We're going to see some changes as well, with Camille Dominguez coming in and Gina Mambrou coming in, as Marta will sit down and Gayla Gonzalez will sit down as well. And Dominguez, primarily a defensive player, very strong defensive player in the backcourt, serving Gabby. Gabby will look to put it away, and does. Side out Brazil. Most of the fans in the arena wearing the yellow of the South Americans. Very happy about that. And they'll be a lot happier in 3 more points. Now, can Gabby find 3 points on serve? She did last time up. It's much better handles. De La Cruz, who rather pushed at that and did enough to win the point. Push it straight. It's legal. Try and scrape it off an opponent. That is not. De La Cruz goes for a zinger. Sue Ellen has done really well to pick that up. And a great dig on the other side as well from Rivera. Back come the Brazilians again. That's picked up somehow by Dominguez. Castillo's kept it alive, just dumped over and recycled by Mambrou. Well, they're at full stretch defensively here. Dominican Republic. Natalia, the captain, will replace Ana Beatriz. That is the indication of just how strong they are off the bench. Natalia Pereira, for the Olympic gold-winning squad 2012. 6 players from that squad still here, and 1 that goes back to 2008. Thaisa, who's not 100%. She's a veteran of that win 10 years ago in Beijing. And that's getting a win there on the far side. Priscilla Rivera didn't try to power it through the block. Just a little dink was enough, with Carroll flying over and arriving late. So Dominican Republic staring at an 8-point deficit as Vargas Valdez serves. Another terrific dig from Dominguez. And that's picked up as well by Roberta. Rosa Maria is blocked out of it. And Figueroa That's an antenna touch. Now that is another point for Brazil. And that is set point. And this is quite a statement from Brazil, who went down 5-2 early. They've won 22 points since, whilst conceding just 10. And that's an ace to wrap it up. That is how you clinch a set. Are they even going to challenge that? Dominican Republic? They might, because what have they got to lose? Well, that looked a good call initially. Dominican Republic just hoping that maybe it just has travelled long. It looked like it caught the line. Any part of the circumference of the ball contacts with any part of the line, it's in. And this in real time looked good, and that's exactly confirmed. And that is the set secured, and it's a double-digit win. Well, they gave their opponents a 3-point lead early, and after that, they just wiped them out. There is no question that Brazil are going to be there or thereabouts when the medals get handed out at the Women's World Volleyball Championship. Very little doubt about it. Such a strong team. Could that elusive gold finally arrive? So that's how Brazil won the first set, and here are the numbers that confirm it. 4-1 the blocks. Ana Beatriz right in there as well, with Tandara chipping in 5 aces as well, even though the attack hits were pretty balanced out. The opponent errors were not a critical factor as well. It's blocking and serving that have assured Brazil dominance.